Welcome all 8 subscribers and welcome Murphy to the first episode in a while. We are taking a look at the Jurassic World remote controlled vehicles, both of them, which I actually broke a 6-month stint of not going to Walmart to pick up the Mercedes, and let me read this here, the Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG 6x6, aka longest friggin' model number in the world. It was worth it. Actually, I had to make a return. The first one was not working so well, but we'll get back to that later on in the review. I have spent a lot of time hands-on with these, and Murphy's about to take them for a spin as well, but just to get started, have a look at the packaging, which I'm not wild about. I gotta say, I really like the greens, blacks, reds, yellows of the original films. Yeah. I'm not super wild about the color scheme, but I do like the curved accents, and also, like, you may appreciate this as well. Everything just slides out super easy, and then it's got these tabs on the bottom that hold the vehicle itself in, which are super easy to undo and redo, which is nice for the adult collector. Never see, just in case. Yeah, well, you know, I already had some trouble. I had one of these tabs fall already here. But, instruction manual, vehicle, etc. But it's got these tabs on the bottom. You rotate them, and you can then get them out of the bottom of the vehicle. You can see where they go in. The remote controls, you just pull this little zip thing here, and they come right out. So, the packaging is cool, because you can get them in and out super easy.
Makes it easier to display and put back.
Right. You just pull a little thing there. One is red, one is purple. All Autobot and Decepticon style. So, okay, so when I bought these, this one runs 20 bucks, this one runs 30.
Right.
And I thought, like, a $20 RC car has got to be questionable quality. I was also disappointed when I noticed they didn't have real, like, rubber wheels. But this all turned out to be a good thing. The last time I bought a remote control car for less than, you know, 20, 30 bucks. It was a gift certificate I got for Amazon, and it was a Mini Cooper. It was like this big.
Oh yeah, and it had the rechargeable bases.
Right, it was really cool. I thought it was going to be amazing, and it was the worst freaking remote control car I ever had in my life. I could never get it to work once. Like, I would press go, and be like, yeah. But it was IR, not technically RC. And I think these are infrared. I could be wrong, but they're really compact, and I'd like to mention that the range on these things is great. So having a look at the Mercedes 6x6. When I first saw that it was a 6x6, my first thought was, are all 4 of these in the back drive wheels? And they're not.
These wheels don't even touch the ground.
The 2 back here just kind of tilt up and down and spin freely. The drive wheels are these here. The 6x6 and the Wrangler are both awesome cars. I got the Wrangler first, got it at Toys R Us, $19.99. If you're paying 40 bucks on eBay for it, you're paying too much, because they are selling for that right now. One thing I noticed about the Wrangler today is that it's actually not a faithful reproduction of the vehicle in the movie, because you notice the round headlights. Yeah. The 1992 Jeep Wrangler Sahara, which was the vehicle used in the film, had these square headlights. So that's another thing to notice. There's, like, if they do make figures, there's no way you're going to be able to fit them in there. So mild points taken away for styling. We played with it on carpet, which it works fantastic on carpet and on floor, both of these. And after like an hour of playing with it, the only thing I could think was the only way this could be better is if I had a second one. So I did go to Walmart and pick it up, and I had to return it due to the steering here on the bottom. You'll see, like, it stays in the middle real good. Yeah. The first one was really loose, and when you would turn it, it would stick to one side or the other, so it would pull. But I returned it, and the second one works perfect. So if yours does that, it's not something that's common to all of them. These are quality pieces. Go ahead and take it back. You'll be happy you got one that works. A little bit on the differences between the two, which are really weird differences. The first is this one's powered by 4 AA's. This one is powered by a USB rechargeable battery.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
It's awesome though.
Well, it is cool. You know, it's forward thinking, because who doesn't have a USB port handy?
Yeah.
So it charges. On the box, it claims it'll charge in like 90 minutes, but it actually charges in about 45.
Yeah.
It claims it'll run for 25 minutes. I've had it run for almost an hour before. So good battery life on this one. And when it dies, it's like just stops dead completely. It definitely outlasts the Wrangler. Definitely outlasts the Mercedes. At least 3 to 5 times as long as this will last. But off its 4AAs, they kind of die slowly, so it's starting to lose performance. They haven't died yet on me, but anyway, it's still fun. And one thing I love about these is that under their own power, they will not injure anything in your house, and they will not injure each other. Just the way they're made, they can't go fast enough to actually harm anything, which is great. But I think they're mainly indoor. They're not made to be used in water. Any kind of standing water, because it'll damage the electronics. But as far as an indoor RC car, I have not had more fun with a toy in literally since 1998 when I had my new Beetle, which was a 4-hour quick charge. Quick charge, 4 hours for 20 minutes.
Oh, man.
If you're a 90s kid, you'll remember that.
Dude, we should have a tug of war.
Well, I was gonna mention they are extremely well matched in speed. I don't know about tug of war, but we should try that. But they're great for racing. Because they both go about the same speed. The Jeep is a little bit more maneuverable. As far as drifting, it's actually a little bit easier to get the 6x6 to brake and start sliding. But a little more maneuverable and a little more differently maneuverable, but excellent paired together. So, concluding note, these two are the most fun I've had with any piece of plastic crap that I have bought in years.